Teachers, what was the best smartass response from a student you have heard? I caught Marcus looking at his phone during our midterm exam. Kid was normally solid, quiet, turned stuff in on time, never caused problems. But there he was, phone under his desk, clearly texting someone. I walked over and held out my hand. Standard procedure. But when I grabbed his phone, his face went white. Not embarrassed white, terrified white. We'll talk after class, I whispered. The rest of the exam felt like forever. Marcus kept checking the clock, bouncing his leg, looking like he was about to throw up. When everyone left, I sat across from him. Marcus, what's going on? This isn't like you. He was shaking. Mr. Thompson, my little sister Emma. She's missing. Missing? What do you mean missing? His voice cracked. There was a lockdown drill at her elementary school this morning, but when it ended, nobody could find her. She's only 6 and gets scared during drills and hides sometimes, but this time, he couldn't finish. I could see him trying not to break down. Marcus was the oldest of 3 kids. Always felt responsible for his siblings since their dad left. She has this stuffed rabbit she carries everywhere, he whispered. Mr. Buttons. She won't go anywhere without him, but they found it in her classroom. Emma would never leave Mr. Buttons behind unless something was really wrong. I looked at his phone. The messages were all from his mom, and each one got worse. Emma still missing. Police involved now. Search team checking nearby woods. Found her backpack by the creek behind school. No sign of Emma. Marcus, I'm scared. What if someone took her? What if she fell in the water? They're bringing in divers for the creek. I can't do this alone. My stomach dropped. This kid was getting updates about his missing 6-year-old sister while trying to take my biology test. I immediately called the principal. We need to excuse Marcus Rodriguez from all classes today. Family emergency. But Principal Williams pushed back. We can't set precedents for every family issue during testing. His 6-year-old sister is missing. There are search teams and police involved. Well, that's unfortunate. The district policy clearly states. I hung up on him. Marcus, grab your stuff. I'm driving you to your sister's school right now. When we got there, chaos. Police cars, fire trucks, parents crying. Marcus's mom ran over and hugged him tight, and I could see she'd been crying for hours. Any news? Marcus asked, his voice barely audible. His mom's face was pale, exhausted. They think she might be in the storm drain system. It connects to the creek where they found her backpack. Marcus's face went white. Mom, she can't swim. She's terrified of water. I know, baby. I know. His mom was trying to be strong, but her hands were shaking. We stood there for what felt like hours. As time passed, I could see hope draining from everyone's faces. Then I heard shouting from the woods. We found her! We found her! That's when I saw her. Little blonde girl, soaking wet, walking out of the woods with a firefighter. Emma had found a hurt puppy in the storm drain and refused to leave it. She'd been sitting in knee-deep water for hours, holding this tiny golden retriever puppy. I couldn't leave him, she said when her mom ran to her. He was crying and scared just like me during the drill. Marcus broke down crying. His mom broke down crying. Hell, I broke down crying. The next day, Principal Williams called me into his office with a write-up for unauthorized student release and insubordination. I looked at him and said, you know what? You're absolutely right. I violated policy. Here's what else I did. I helped reunite a family and probably saved a 6-year-old's life. He threatened to put a letter in my file. I told him to make copies for the school board meeting where I'd be sharing Marcus's story. Emma brought me a drawing the next week. It was her, Marcus, and me holding hands with a puppy. At the bottom, she wrote in crayon, "Thank you for bringing my brother home." Principal Williams never mentioned that write-up again.